Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your Bumble G Squid here, and welcome to part 5 of my playthrough of the Parkour Sky Marketplace map made by 4KS Studios. If you want to see a more in-depth look at this marketplace page and see the price of this map and everything like that, and the screenshots and all that, you'll have to view episode 1 of my playthrough of this, because, yeah, I'm just going to be hopping right into the world and trying to complete the map today, actually. Okay, guys, so welcome back to the most difficult and torturous and worst parkour map I have ever played in my entire life. But today, I want to finish this map today. I do. I want this map to be done and over with today. I am sick and tired of this map. I am just, I'm ready to be done with it, alright? So, last episode, we started over here at the beginning of this red section. It looks like I completed a lot last time, but I feel like I completed less than usual. But it's because of this spiral, and I mean, this spiral, if you look here, this spiral is just completely filled with 4-block jumps, and, well, this isn't a 4-block jump right here, for example. This is like a 5 or 6-block jump, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have to jump diagonally. So, I thought 4-block jumps were the hardest jumps in Minecraft, but no. 5 or 6 block jumps are the hardest when they're diagonal and everything like that. It's quite bad. Yeah, so we had a lot of extremely difficult jumps last time. The orange section was so much easier than the red. However, there was still an impossible jump in the orange section, which is this one right here, because you need to jump again. Oh, so this is a 4-block jump. That's why I can't get it. So it is a 4-block jump, but it's up a block and it's diagonal, which is why I tried I tried all these jumps. Each of these jumps, a jump in Minecraft should not take me more than 5 minutes, and all these jumps I gave more than 5 minutes to. So yeah, that's just how it is. Like, these jumps, I genuinely, like, I'll hug the edge right here. It won't mean anything. It won't mean a thing. Also, my controller was completely broken last time. So hopefully, I'll actually be able to run when I want to today to complete the map. But I don't know. It's not feeling too good right now, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, so last time, well, let me just get to my spawn point. Let me go back into survival here and actually get going here. Because, yeah, I gotta do the yellow section, green, and blue. It's gonna take some time, guys. It's gonna take some time. Obviously, as you know, if you've watched the rest of these videos in this playthrough, the way I'm completing this map is I'm setting my own spawn points just whenever I feel like it, okay? Because at this point, man, I've had enough of this map. I really have. Like, I'm just sick of it, man. I just cannot wait to be done with this map. This map is completely garbage. It's the literal worst parkour map. I've said it so many times now. It's just monotonous saying it now. It's just honestly bores me even saying how boring this map is. It's just such a boring, basic, torturous map. It really is, because that's ultimately what it is. It's pure torture is what it is, dude. So I want to make these jumps all legit. I want to try to do this map somewhat legit. There have been jumps that, so even when I do complete this map, I'm not really completing it because, I cheated the entire way through, but, just don't buy this map. Just, if you're watching this, I do a lot of Marketplace showcases on this channel. I do a lot of Marketplace playthroughs. I played through other parkour maps in the past, and this is by far, without a shadow of a doubt, the absolute bottom of the bottom. The bottom of the barrel, dude. This is just, like, not even stuff at the bottom of a barrel, per se, like figuratively, but this is like dust at the bottom of the barrel, or like freaking grime at the bottom of the barrel. That's how bad this map is. It's not even like an actual item at the bottom of the barrel. No, it's just like the grime at the bottom of the barrel. It's just terrible. It really is. It's a horrible experience, this map. This map will make you hate parkour. And yeah, 4-block jump right there. So much fun. You got a bunch, before that, you got a bunch of 3-block jumps where you need to jump up. Alright, let me try to get to that section one more time, and then if I can't get to it, I'm setting my spawn point, dude. You can, you can see how torturous this map is. This map I don't even think is fun. That's why the videos don't get any views. This map is just genuinely a complete waste of time. It's a complete waste of my time, and I'm done with it, man. I'm done. I've had enough. I made it over there 2 times. I'm setting my spawn point, not going through all the other jumps. I'll set my spawn point right here, though. And then, yeah, because if you want me to complete this map, which I don't even want to complete this map, but at this point, I mean, I paid for this map. I want to refund this map. I really, really do, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay, so... Oh, this is the 4-block jump. Alright, well, let me see if I can make it like this. The thing is these 4-block jumps, honestly, I'd rather do over the 5 diagonal block jumps that I have to do on this map all of a sudden. I shouldn't say all of a sudden. Well, kind of. They weren't too prominent at the beginning of the map, and now they're everywhere, you know. So yeah, then we got lantern jumps right here, which of course give you a quarter of a block to actually move on and get momentum built up on for the next jump, which is a lot of room, as you can probably imagine. Alright, so there we go. Probably gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of this video today. Like, I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of it if I want to actually complete this, because, yeah, let's see how long the yellow section takes. So far, the yellow section has, I mean, the orange section's still easier. It's funny. This map, they say it gets harder as you go along. Yeah, right. I mean, nothing about this map actually makes any sense, so why would you believe that? Level 4 was easier than the first 3 levels combined. Level 5 was easier than level 1, 2, and 3. And then after that, level 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Basically become impossible. And for some reason I couldn't jump there. My sprint ran out mid-jump, which is hilarious midair. Yeah, it's just, I mean, this map is just a bore. It's just a boring, it's just a bore fest is what it is. I can't even, I'm done even talking about it, man. I'm done even talking about this map. I just want to get it done and delete this map from existence. Uninstall it, refund it, whatever I can do to get this map out of my brain, I'm going to do, okay? Whatever I have to do, okay? This map is pure garbage, man. They couldn't have made it any worse. And obviously, we already know the map is literally like, you cannot beat this map without setting your spawn points like this. Because the spawn points that they set up, I've shown you time and time again, have not worked since level 8. Which is the pink. So, yeah, it's just, mind-blowing stuff, dude, mind-blowing stuff. And again, these jumps are not bad at all. However, I don't want to do parkour anymore because I have to do more hard jumps after these ones. You think these are the hardest jumps on the map? These are actually some of the easiest. These are some of the freaking easiest, guys. These are some of the easiest. Just a bunch of 4-block jumps spammed. Back to 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 back. That's this map for you. So if you want that, go ahead. Spend the $2 you need to for this map, because if you want to waste $2 of your freaking money, go ahead. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. I can't put into words how boring this map is, man. I gotta be honest with you. I'm actually gonna leave a rating, I think, on this map, which I never have ever done on a marketplace map before. You know, like the 5 stars or whatever. I'm going to leave a rating on this map. I'm giving it a 1 star, or basically the least that I can possibly give it is what I'm going to give it. Okay? Because I think that's fair. Because I mean, this is the worst map, the worst experience I've ever had playing Minecraft. Okay? Oh, I did the jump legit. Now I can't fail this one. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm setting my spawn point when I die. Because I actually made that. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, that jump doesn't actually seem too bad. It's just another annoying 3-block and then up jump. Let's try one more time and see if I can make it. Alright, let's see. Because again, these jumps are not hard. It's just the fact that I need to worry about so many hard jumps up ahead. Okay, I almost made that twice in a row. But, yeah, you saw me make it. I'm done. At this point, all I want to do is just make each jump 1 time. Because of how torturous these jumps are. I'm telling you right now, I can't wait to show you guys how good I am actually at parkour once we get to a better map, alright? And believe me, I'm starting another parkour map right when this one's done, alright? A couple days after, I'm starting another one. I'm done. I've had enough. I've had enough of this map, dude. Alright, so here we go. We're on to this, which I actually checked out last time, and we got a 4-block jump, which somehow I made it again. I made it last time, first try, and I made it again today. And so, okay, question for you. Why is my spawn point over here now? Why is my spawn point broken? Why? I'll tell you why, 4KS Studios. I'll tell you why. Because you don't have a block under this glowstone. I don't think you can set spawn points on glowstone or something. I don't know how it works, but I'll show you how it works because my spawn point won't work. Let me try to get to a different area then set my spawn point over in a different area. See, that jump looks so much harder than it actually is. It's really not bad. I like being on these wool blocks because I actually can build momentum because there's at least 2 blocks that I can walk on. Okay, there we go. My spawn point worked. All right, I'll try a couple more times on camera here, and then I'm just going to cut it because I got to cut out a lot of this video anyways today. And this parkour spiral, I mean, we saw this last time. When you fall from up above, you land on things down below, and then since there's no fall damage on this parkour map, which tells you right there it's not even a parkour map, since there's no fall damage, you have to jump off and kill yourself. So you have to waste more time because you land on a block because they didn't think this map through. They just completely did not think this map through. At all. But are you really surprised? A lot of marketplace creators don't put passion. They don't actually have passion when they make these maps. They're just like, oh, let me see. This map will get me the most money. This map will get me the most clicks. It's just like YouTubers. What video will get me the most views? What thumbnail will get me the most views? Not stuff that I actually enjoy. I mean, granted, I don't enjoy this, but that's my point. Is the creator that made this map put no effort, put no passion whatsoever into this, and you can tell because there's nothing to look at, there's nothing to do on this map. Once you complete it, you get no reward, you get nothing. You get nothing, people. All right, here we go though. Got to make this jump. Nice. And then all right, get back a little bit. And I fail a jump because hey, my controller's not messing up at least. That's the thing, is it doesn't mess up on any other game besides Minecraft. Alright? But it's because of the way that you actually sprint in Minecraft. It's how you have to double tap the sprint button, basically. So there we go. I made it twice in a row. Go on to this. And then we got to make another 4-block type jump. And then right here. Okay, I made that. Alright, I'm setting my spawn point very, very soon, guys. Very, very soon. Okay, nice. We're doing good here, actually. Come on. I don't want to set another spawn point before I get done with this yellow section. But if we have more 4-block jumps, I'm going to have to. Come on, dude. Come on, no more 4-block jumps. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Pray for me. No more 4-block jumps in this yellow section. Oh, my goodness. Dude, I made it to the yellow. Okay, I had to set, what? 1 spawn point? That's not bad. That's actually better than I did last time, I think, in any of the sections. I think I should be able to finish this map today, guys. And then it's just funny how you have, like, you see what I'm talking about? This map, again, they just spam 4-block jumps in your face. That's all they do. All right, let me try to do this first try one more time. There's no way I'm going to do it. There's no way I'm going to do it. But I already did all this anyways, so I'm just going to set my spawn point once I get back over there. But let's see if I can do it one more time here. Because, again, you see how much more fun it is when the parkour is like this, where it's actually, like, somewhat possible? I could have done that again. That's actually not that hard. But for sake of time, there's a lot of jumps I need to do today. I'm not doing that again. I just did it. Will you switch to creative, man? Okay, so here we go. I made it to the green section, though, with only 1 spawn point. That is good, dude. That is good. At least green is a little bit easier on your eyes. Green is actually, that's scientifically a fact. Green is, like, a better color. It's a more peaceful color to look at. So here we go, man. Alright. Maybe that's why nature in real life, obviously, is so beautiful to look at. It's just so peaceful. It's all green. But here we go, man. Well, at least, it is green normally. But now it's not green anymore. Okay, why couldn't I run there? Why couldn't I run? Controller's not messing up. That was just a spawn point, right? You can't run as soon as you spawn, so that's what that was, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, I made it. Nice. A 4-block jump onto a bed, which isn't too bad. So for the bed jumps right here, we did have those in level 10, the blue level. We did have those right there. You can't see them because they're like chests. They don't load in from far away. But to do these, You just have to crouch when you get onto them. Otherwise, you'll bounce. But yeah, those are easy. You just need to take your time with them. Okay. Honestly, I'm setting my spawn point if I die because, yeah. Well, I'll try it one more time. I'll try to get back. Yeah, I'm going to get back there legit one more time. Just to show you guys that I could do it, but I don't want to do it, you know, because it's just wasting so much time. Because, again, there's a lot of jumps I got to do today. Because I don't just want to complete the map, I want to also go back through, like, the 5 impossible jumps that I've encountered so far. Luckily, there weren't any in the yellow section, but in the orange, red, level 10, and level 9, those are the impossible jumps I've encountered so far, okay? And I want to actually go back through and try to complete those legit, or at least try to complete them in survival. That's what my goal is. Just try to get them in survival one time because they're that hard. I'm only going to give myself like 5 minutes per jump, though, per one of those impossible jumps, because I'll be trying for like a half an hour at that point, because we don't know how many more impossible jumps there's going to be throughout the rest of this spiral, guys. We don't know. We don't know, but we'll find out. We'll find out. It's just hilarious though how they spam all these 4-block jumps. And keep in mind, if you were actually playing this map legit, this is why you can't get mad at me for cheating. But if you were actually doing this map legit, and you died on that jump that I just did, you do understand where you would be because the spawn points are broken. They don't work. You would spawn there on that purple island right there. And you would have to go back through all of that. I'm not even going to explain what it all is because you know how many levels it is. It's tons of levels, and the 3 levels that you made it through the spiral so far, you have to do all that without dying to get back to here. And that's just inhumane is what it is. But I mean, they are supposed to have checkpoints on this map. They are supposed to have more checkpoints. They don't work. Which is what I'm talking about. Like, this creator gets paid to make marketplace maps and can't even set a spawn point. Like, they can't even get a spawn point to work, dude. Like, what? That's unheard of. All right, but I'm doing good. I did good there. I'm setting my spawn point because, again, I'm not necessarily on a time limit. I just want to complete this map today. All right, and I am completing this map today. We're making really, really good progress, actually. You know what? I'll set my spawn point right here. I don't think you can even set your spawn point on... Nah, I'll set it on the bed, just so I don't have to do the 4-block jumps again, dude. Again, I'm not completely cheating here. I'm not, like, You notice I'm not skipping any jumps. I'm only skipping the impossible jumps, okay? And like I said, I'm going to go back through at the end of this once I finish the map. I'll go back through the impossible jumps and actually try to complete them. And believe me, there have been some other parkour maps that I played that have been very, very difficult. I don't know why they've been so difficult, but they have been extremely, extremely almost impossible. But guess what? They were possible. There's only been like a couple jumps, maybe 2, 3 at most jumps that have been like impossible for me to complete that I had to skip in previous parkour maps. But this map, I've had 5 of those jumps so far, have I not? Or has it been 4? It's been 4 or 5. Hold on. Obsidian, blue, red. It's been 4 so far. It's been 4 impossible jumps, but still, 4 is a decent amount, man. 4 is a decent amount. Okay, let me not mess this up. Alright, and then when we get onto here, I messed this up last time for not jumping. I jumped that time, but guess what? Does not matter. Okay, let me try to get back there one more time, guys. One more time. Alright, I made it back first try. I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't know if I'll keep that in the video or not. Alright, but here we go. And, okay. Spawn point time. Spawn point time. I have had enough. I made that twice, and it'll be much, much easier to do this without having to worry about, yeah, I think I'm going to set my spawn point, dude. I think I'm gonna. Yeah. I did the jumps twice. You saw it. I'm done. Let's finish this map. It just is so annoying how long it takes for me to type because I'm playing on controller. It's so annoying how long it takes to type. Like, if I was actually on a computer, I would type... I'd type in a quarter of 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 the amount of time it actually takes me. Okay, I type the word spawn point that fast. It's so much faster than I am on a controller. I'm telling you that right now. So yeah, good thing I set my spawn point because yeah, not ladder jumps, fence jumps like this where you've got one block to work with and you have to jump up a block and a half. They're not the most fun, easy thing in the world. Definitely not. Interesting thing is I would have made that jump if it was not a fence. But since it's a fence, like I said, you need to jump up a block and a half instead of just a block. Blue. I actually made a mistake last time. I said that the blue, there's a lot of jumps where you need to jump like with a block above your head. But no, that just is. It's basically like what we did. I'm trying to find an example. Is it right there? Yeah, with like the hay bales where there's a block in between. There's a hay bale and then nothing and then a block underneath that, a block of glass or whatever. You know, that's what it is in the blue section that we're gonna see. This map, again, it's almost impossible, dude. And it actually is impossible if you don't cheat like this with the spawn points. It is impossible. So I finally made that jump. And there we go. I made it. Okay, I'm setting my spawn point. I couldn't run. I could not run there. My sprint ran out. Okay, let me make the fence jumps one more time, dude. But yeah, man, just get me off of this freaking fence, man. Alright, let me actually freaking start trying because I'm sick and tired of having to wait to die like that. I'm sick and freaking tired of it, dude. Sick and freaking tired of it. Gosh, it takes freaking 3 seconds to fully die, even though other times I die instantly. Like right here. There you go. Die instantly. Did I freaking call that? So predictable, dude. You see what I'm talking about? I've playing these games for this long. It all starts to look the same. It all gets predictable. I can predict any possible thing that's going to happen. I'm surprised by literally nothing. Alright, there we go. Spawn point on a fence. You think that will work? No. Let's just be honest. That spawn point will not work. And it will spawn me back at the beginning of the fences because it didn't work. Oh, no, it did work. Interesting. Alright, so here we go. We're on to some green wool. Let me see if I can get... Oh, there's a slime block. I think you can actually make that jump. I'm surprised there's a slime block there. You know that? I'm surprised that's not just a jump that you have to make, like another 6-block freaking jump on this map. I'm honestly surprised. I couldn't run there. That's why I just walked off the edge. Yeah. Could not run there. Could not run. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we don't go. Incredible, dude. Incredible. You know what baffles me, though, is Realms Plus right now doesn't even have any, like, Halloween maps. I wish I could do some Halloween maps, but Realms Plus has, like, nothing. Okay, so, good to know you need to jump for that. Good to know. And then I just land on frickin' multiple things below me because this map has no thought put into it whatsoever, and they didn't think about anything regarding map design. Anything. Literally nothing. That's why there's no fall damage on a parkour map, guys. Just think about that for a second. Just think about that. Just put that into perspective. No fall damage on a parkour map. Again, are any of these jumps actually difficult? No, they're not impossible. The ones I'm doing in this green section, they're not impossible. However, you have to understand something. Again, I don't want to do this map anymore. I don't want to play this map anymore because it's just disappointed me. It disappointed me from the very beginning. Literally, the first video I was like, this is awfully freaking hard for a parkour map. This is awfully hard, dude. Especially when you buy this map in the marketplace, what does it tell you? It tells you classic parkour. Parkour through the sky. It gets harder as you advance. Yeah, but it doesn't tell you that it's a very, very hard parkour map where you literally need to be so unbelievably skilled at parkour that if you're not, you just will not enjoy the map that you're buying for $2. They don't tell you that. They really do not tell you that on the marketplace. They tell you, classic parkour. Again, we know this is not classic parkour. It's far from it, actually. Far from it, dude. We are almost on to the blue section. And that means I got one section to go. One section to go, and then I am done with this map. One section to go. One section to go. Oh my goodness, I need to do like a week-long celebration in real life once I finish this map. I really do, dude. I really do. There are so many better parkour maps on the marketplace that will genuinely test your parkour skill, whereas this map is just you dying over and over and over and over again, and just you finally complete one 4 block jump, and what do you have? Another 4 block jump right after it. What do you have after that? Oh, another 4 block jump. What after that? Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, and then you come up against an impossible jump, which is 5 blocks diagonal up one or something freaking brain dead like that. And then you also come up against, more, which is a 6 block jump. It's like, where, by the way, for the 6 block jump, 6 block jumps are possible if you have momentum. They are if you have freaking momentum with the obsidian jump. But since you don't, since you've got freaking 2 blocks to walk on, good luck. Good luck, people. That's what 4KS Studios says. They take your money from this map because you think it's actually going to be like a fun Roblox obby type thing. And then, yeah. This green jump I might not be able to make because it's one of these impossible jumps again. It's exactly what it is, alright? If I make I'm going to make this 4 block jump right here, this first one more time. Will you... If there was frickin' actual fall damage in this map, I'd die so much quicker. But guess what? There's no fall damage on a parkour map. Incredible, incredible logic, 4KS. 2 thumbs up. You know what? There you go, guys. There you go. Round of applause for this map. You guys put so much time and effort into this map. I think we need to stop disrespecting this map and actually look at it for what it is. I mean, it's an incredible masterpiece of a map. Totally deserves 4.3 stars, whatever the frick it has in the marketplace. Totally does. Yeah, I'm going to lower that rating a bit. I am going to end the video. I'm going to end this playthrough by giving this map the lowest rating it could possibly get. Okay? I'm going to give it the lowest rating it could possibly receive. And I'm going to frickin' love it. I'm going to love every second of that. Alright? Most unpredictable, luck-based parkour map I have ever played in my freaking life, and I will ever play. I will never play a parkour map this bad ever again, guys. I truly don't think I will. I don't think, I think anything, I think this map has prepared me for literally any parkour to come. Anything. Anything. Nothing can be as bad as this. But hey, I made the 4-block jump. Good freaking riddance. Here we go. So, you make one 4-block jump, and like we see right here, you got another one to make, but it shouldn't be too bad, because I'm right here, right? I'm right here. I could just try this over and over and over and over again, right? Until I get it. Hold on. Let's see how far away this is first. So, it should only be... Yeah, so it's 4 blocks away, but it's diagonal. So, hang on. I need to test if this is even this might be another one of those impossible jumps, dude. It genuinely might be. Yeah, okay. I'm trying this jump in creative. I am. I'm like I am trying it in creative. Let me see. Again, watch this, guys. Watch this. If you actually had momentum that you could build up with this jump. Watch this. Or even better if it was right here actually. We don't even need as many blocks. All I need to do is just be able to jump twice. That's all I need to do. That's all I need, is to be able to jump twice. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. It's kind of hard because, again, they put the jump diagonal. So, it's real cute. Even with this, it's kind of a hard jump to make, dude. Even with this. So, maybe it is easier from this way. I don't know. It's gotta be, right? I don't know. Again, they want you to make this jump without any momentum at all, because again, if they wanted this jump to actually be possible, then they would do this. They would make it so you don't need to do a 4-block jump and then do this 4-block jump. Okay? You cannot do 2 4-block jumps in a row with momentum. You can't. Watch, I'll try it. You can't do it. I'm not even going to try it. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to skip the frick over this jump. And then I'm going to try it later, and I'll try it for 5 more minutes, and I'll be like, you know what? Sure. But you know what? I'll give myself 3 minutes on this jump. Yep, 3 minutes, guys. I'll see you in 3 minutes and see if I can actually make it in survival. Alright, guys. This is another impossible jump. you have to have momentum built up to make this, and, like, you know what? Okay, this will be the way you make it. This will be the way you make it. If you actually have momentum... Oh, wow! That's insane! First try, and all they would have needed to do is do this. And if they would have done that, this jump would have been harder. Unless they go like this, then it would have actually been fun again. But anyways, first try. All you need to do is just frickin' get some momentum built up. Isn't that insane? Then you jump on the edge of the block. Again, like, this map takes 0 skill because it's impossible. It just is impossible to actually complete, guys. It just truly, truly is. And why can't I make it first try anymore? Why can't I do it anymore? There we go. You just need to get right on the edge of the block. So even with it having momentum like this, it's still almost impossible. Think about that. Think about how hard the jump actually is. Like I said, I'm trying those jumps. Honestly, I don't want to go 5 minutes for each one because there's so many. There's 5 of them, so that would be 25 minutes of jumping over and over. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into... I'll probably give myself 4 more minutes. 4 minutes for each jump. 4 times 5 is 20 more minutes going back through each jump, basically. So, yeah. Or if there was ice, you could also do those 4 block jumps easier because, you know, you go sliding so you can actually jump further. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright, here we are again. Okay, so... the blue jumps right here, terracotta, simple as can be. Then you go on to the ice, which is harder. If you stop, it's harder. If you don't stop, just like with all parkour, parkour is harder if you stop. You do not stop when doing parkour. It's a very simple rule. It's a very simple fact when you're doing this parkour in this game. Alright, and then, there we go. Clean, easy. If I die again, I'm setting my spawn point, dude. Past the ice. Or, you know what? I'll try the ice probably one more time. But unless I get... well, we'll see how far I end up getting here. See how far I make it. Alright, so the blue section... so, guys, I might complete this right now. I could complete this at any time. Any given time, I could complete this map. Any given time, I could complete this freaking... this travesty. I could. Yeah, let me do the ice one more time before I set my spawn point past it. Ah, yay! Somehow I fail one of those jumps. Somehow, guys. Somehow. Seriously, this map has made... This map has been so unenjoyable to me that it's actually bled over into other videos and made me enjoy other videos even less. That's how garbage this map is. That's how terrible this frickin' map is, guys. Like... at least with the ice jumps, at least they're somewhat fun, you know? Because you just go so fast on them, you know? Even though there are 4 block jumps inside of the ice parkour. At least they're actually fun because you're sliding faster, you know? But... alright, so we'll go like this, and then... keep in mind we got this 4 block jump right here, which I made? Guys, I might do it. I know there's ladders up ahead. We checked this before, like last episode or 2 episodes ago. There's ladders. Oh, look at this. We actually get some stepping stones. Awesome. And then you're supposed to jump up from there. Yay! Ah, this map. If it just had fair checkpoints, dude. If it just had fair checkpoints. And that's not even all. Like, that's what my original complaint with the map was, is it didn't have enough checkpoints. Now my complaint with this frickin' travesty is the 4 block jumps. Because ever since level 9, the Obsidian, I mean, we've literally had impossible jumps every couple minutes, you know? It's like, dude, get the frick out of here with that. More checkpoints would help for that, yeah, but... they still wouldn't give you enough checkpoints, probably. But then again, I haven't had to set too many checkpoints today. In other videos, I definitely have, but not really today. So yeah, let's get right here, and then jump this time. And then I fall... okay. Spawn point time! You saw how many times I made the frickin' ice jumps. I made them multiple times, dude. So many times. And the other 4 block jumps. So here we go. I'll set my spawn point. You know what? I'll set it over here, though. We'll set it over here. We don't want to cheat too badly here. Even though, again, I feel no guilt whatsoever. I feel no issues. I have no issues at all doing, setting my spawn points like this. It's the only way you can complete the map. Unless you want to redo, if you die on this, redo level 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, red, orange, yellow, green, blue section. Go ahead. If you die one time, go right ahead. Do all that without dying, guys. That'll prove how good you are at parkour, huh, 4KS Studios? You should not be able to profit off of just something this bad. You just should not. Where the design issues, the design problems are overlooked completely by 4KS Studios. Because this map is not new. This map is certainly not new. Why do I know that? As a fact? Well, because this map is still stuck in the Nether update. So, they didn't even bother updating this map and touching this map and frickin' easily updating this map to 1.20. Which they could easily do is the funny thing, dude. This map has no custom textures, nothing unique about it. They could easily add it to 1.20. But they don't, do they? Maybe because they realize, hey, this map, we're not even gonna touch this. This map is a cash grab anyways. We're not even gonna touch this map now. It's done. It's done. We're getting people to buy this map. People who think they're actually getting themselves into a good parkour map. Okay, so after you make all that, then you go like this. Keep in mind, guys, there has not been a legitimate spawn point, aka command block, since the orange level. So if you did this map legit, you would have to restart at the orange, where I started the video out today, 57 minutes ago. You would have to go back there. Uh-huh. Yep, every time you die. Every time you die. I might actually complete the map right here, though. Oh my goodness, if I fail now, dude. Oh my goodness, last jump. It's done, dude. It's done. One spawn point I had to set for the blue section. What, 2 for the green because of the green? Or was it 3 for the green? No, it was 3 because of the impossible jump. If the impossible jump would have actually been 3 blocks, or just a fair jump, I should say, I would have only had to set 2 spawn points, but anyways, it's done. And then look at push button to restart. So this is what you get for doing all that I had to put myself through. This is what you get. You get this. You get a trophy of gold blocks, which, keep in mind, since this world is just a sky, there's nothing to it, you get nothing. You get literally nothing. Like, if we turn on coordinates, hang on. Way up in the sky, but again, it's a void. There's nothing to actually do with this gold. There's nothing to do when you actually get this. Imagine if this world was built on a normal Minecraft world, like it was just way up in the sky, but you could actually bring all these, like, imagine if it had diamonds, emeralds, netherite, or whatever, and then all this gold. Imagine if that's what your reward was after doing this parkour. Then it would actually be somewhat worth it, because you could continue playing the world with all these gems. But no, you just get gold that you can't even use. And then, this is what you get. Hold on, so why do these ones work? Slash set world spawn point, previous output. Okay, so why don't the ones over here work is my genuine question for you. Why don't these spawn points work? Because, I mean, they completely do not work at all. Like, alright, well, I did it. Honestly, this video was a lot more enjoyable than the last one. The red section was freaking disgusting. Then the green was also... Red and green were the hardest. Orange, blue. Blue was probably the easiest section, to be honest with you. Blue was not bad. But again, if you did it without setting your spawn point, I mean, once you get over to the fences, I mean, it's not too easy. But anyways, the spiral is done. The map is done. And you obviously get nothing for completing the map. You just get that trophy up there, which is nothing, you know. But hey, I did it. I did it. So, here's the thing, guys. I'm going to be playing for another... You know what? Yeah, I will give myself 25 minutes. I'll give myself 5 minutes on each jump. I don't want to, but I will. I'll time myself as well. I'll set up the timer on my phone or whatever, and I'll try to do this. So, I need to set my spawn point right here or something, because you have to get momentum to make at least this jump, okay? You have to. So, I'll give myself 5 minutes on this jump to see if I can make it in survival, and then I'll see if I can make I'll give myself 5 minutes for the blue jump, 5 for the red, 5 for the orange, and then 5 for the green. So 5 impossible jumps that I couldn't make the first time around on this map. We'll see what I can do here. Also, do I really want to set my spawn point right there, though? Because, look, I need to make that 4-block jump first, which I do not want to do. Yeah, I don't want to make that 4-block jump. But the problem is, man... Now, you know what? I will leave it like that. I will. 5 minutes is all I'm getting. That's all I'm doing. I'm done. I've done this jump. I've done these jumps enough now to realize that they're literally physically impossible. So anyways, they're physically impossible because you don't get momentum built up. Because of the way they designed the map. But anyways, let me set up the timer here. Or actually a stopwatch for 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright, timer started. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. And imagine if I made it first try. That would actually be, that'd be comedy. That would be a slap in the face to me for saying this jump is impossible. But I truly believe it is. It's, without momentum, it is. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you in 5 minutes, guys, and see... I'll be surprised if I can make any of these jumps, to be honest. Any of these 5 jumps. But, yeah. That's why I skipped over them. Okay, guys. I've tried for almost 6 minutes. A lot of these fails I've had, as you can see, are just failing on the first 4-block jump, not even failing on the impossible jump. The reason why I didn't just set my spawn point after this first 4-block jump, and right here, the reason why... That's basically how close I've made it every time, by the way. Is right there, but you need to be slightly up higher. Just slightly up a little bit higher. Or further, whatever you want to call it. So, the reason I didn't set my spawn point on that block is because you have to have momentum to make this jump. And again, I tried that for basically an extra 6 minutes or something like that. An extra 5 minutes, we'll say. On top of the, like, 10 minutes I tried, or close to that, you know, the first time around in the actual video in part 3 when I actually did this jump the first time. And I've never made this jump, actually, in survival. So, you know what that, I think, tells you, 4KS Studios? I think that tells you that you need to update this map. For one, update it to 1.20, because why is it still in 1.16? 3 years after 1.16 came out, when this map has nothing that you would need to update. Has no unique mobs, no unique textures, nothing. It's just a bunch of blocks up in the sky, up in an empty world with nothing there. So yeah, update this to 1.20, and I highly recommend, if you want me to actually enjoy this map, or anybody to, you remove jumps like this. Or don't remove them. You do not have to remove them. Here's what you need to do. Hold on, I'll try it. Let me give myself 3 more times here, man. 3 more times. I'm not going to make it, but there's one time. Because all they would have needed to do to fix this jump and make it possible, all they would have needed to do is not even that. They could have just gone like this. Okay, so here's what they could have done. Let's see how long it takes me to make this jump now that I actually have some space to do a double jump. Let's see. Because ultimately, that's all you need is just to be able to do a double jump and just be able to, you know, build momentum up. Oh, wow. I made it. Clean, easy as can be. And even this jump that's up next, if they really wanted to keep spacing it out, they could have just gone like this. Moved it like that, and then this jump would also be quite difficult. However, it's not as bad as the trapdoor one, okay? It's not as bad as what we just did. Plus, you can even back up onto the trapdoor. And then you just need to get far over. This one's not as bad. It's still terrible, but I'd rather do this one than the trapdoor one. Why? Because you're up higher. There you go. So you can make that one legit. But yeah, do you see how many times you can make this jump as long as you just have momentum? You see how much more fun that is? And you can make that one. See how much more fun the map would be? It'd still be challenging, just would actually be somewhat fair. So here we go. I'm going to give myself 5 more minutes on the next jump, which is this blue one over here. Which again, this blue one is terrible. This blue one is simply terrible. I'm going to set my spawn point. I'm going to set it right here. And we'll see if I can make the blue one in 5 minutes, guys. Again, I also did this one in episode 3. So there we go, and jump off the edge, and we will get this going, guys. Another impossible jump. So far, I'm 0 for 5. 0 for 5, or 0 for 1, I guess. But here we go. So I'm up here. This isn't the best place to try that jump because they didn't put enough glass. So yeah, you need momentum to do this. It's basically impossible. All right, I'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay, well, it's been 5 minutes, so as you can see, still didn't make it. Didn't make this one either, guys. So I'm 0 for 2 right now out of 5. That's nice, 4KS Studios. So when we look here, this is what I've been doing for the last 5 minutes, just running like this. And then you got to make the jump over there. Let me try it 3 more times here, and then I'll just show you why it's, or how they could have fixed this and actually made this fun and fair and possible, okay? Because I've never made this one either in survival the way it's supposed to be made. Which again, you fail this many times. Normally, you would have, at the worst case, or the best case scenario would be you would respawn at the beginning of this level, the blue level. But you would have to get through ladders and all that. You just fence jumps, I think. Yeah, you'd have to get through a lot of that garbage just to get back here to fail again, over and over and over and over again, over and over again, because it's impossible, right? It's basically impossible. So, but the worst case scenario would be, since the spawn points don't work, you respawn at level 8. This is level 10. So do level 8, 9, and the rest of 10 without falling. And keep in mind, there's more 4-block jumps after this one. Let me give it one more try, though, man. Let me give it all I got. Keep in mind, for these 5 minutes, I'm trying literally my best the entire time. But I didn't jump there. Hold on, let me jump one more time. Let me jump one more time, because that shouldn't count. I didn't actually jump. Let's go one more time here. One more time. The reason I get back here is because you need to build momentum up, obviously, but you can't build enough momentum up because you can't double jump right before the jump. But if you are able to double jump before the jump, like if right here, so if you are able to actually double jump before you get to the jump, which all that would require is this. That's all it would require. That's all it would require. Just a couple extra blocks out here. And then you get over here and watch. We'll see how quickly I make the jump now. Watch this. We'll see how quickly I make the jump. So we get back here. And then I jump off the edge. So again, this would still be challenging, even like this. But keep in mind, it would at least be somewhat possible. Hang on. I will get this. Hang on. Just a matter of time. Just a matter of couple more seconds. Couple more seconds, dude. I'm not getting a good double jump is the problem. If I was in creative, I'd be able to do this so much easier. But, I mean, you have to do the map in survival. There you go. There you go. And then it's funny they put 2 more 4-block jumps after that. It's very hilarious, dude. It's very hilarious. But anyways, yeah, let me just show you one more time. Let me just show me making the jump one more time like this. Oh, wow. So much easier. But, as you can tell, still was a challenge to me. That's the funny thing, is even with the map being like that, having those fixes, it would still be challenging, but fair. That's the difference, 4KS Studios. Update this map and fix it, and maybe I won't refund the map. But yeah, so then we're going to try another 5 minutes here for this jump, which one is it? It's not this one. I made this one. I remember I made this one. Took a lot of tries in creative, but I made it. So it's this one right here, though. This is the one I couldn't make. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set the spawn point right here. That way I can get, because you need to have momentum. This one I might actually be able to make. I might be able to make some of these ones. It's just the first 2. The obsidian and blue jump. Good luck, man. Good luck. All right, another 5 minutes. I'm going to give it all I got, and I'll see you then. Okay, and it has been another 5 minutes here on this jump. And as you can see, have not made it once. So let me just show you what I'm working with here. Let me just show you what I've been doing for the last 5 minutes. Let me just show you 3 times. So there's 1 of them. And wow, I don't think I'm going to be able to get any of these impossible jumps. But hey, I called them impossible for a reason. I did. And the last show I'm going to give, there we go. Again, that's as far as I can possibly jump. You want me to get, okay, I'll show you. All the way on the edge of the block. Okay, I'll actually make sure I'm all the way on the edge of the block. Watch this. Oh, I run off the edge. Very surprising. All right, here we go again. Right on the edge of the block. Oh, wow. Fail it again. Because it's... Let's see how many blocks away it is. Hold on. And then at the same time, I'll show you how to actually fix this and make it actually possible. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 blocks and diagonal pretty much away. We checked this at the beginning. So, here's how you actually make this jump possible. Okay? Here's how you make it possible. Which, this is actually a very, very impossible jump. Like, this jump, even with having the dang momentum like that, even with it like that, it's still mind-blowingly hard, okay? Like, this jump is just genuinely... The reason why is because you have to jump 5 blocks and diagonal. Not 4 blocks and diagonal, 5. 5-block jumps are literally impossible. The reason why this is apparently possible, somehow, 4KS Studios, reason why is because it's diagonal, so you can kind of land on the corner of the block. I'll show you how to actually fix it, though, and make it... There we go! So, yeah, you can make it with momentum. You see how much better that is? It's still hard, but this jump, I mean, it goes to show... How is it even possible to do without momentum? Like, genuinely, without being able to double jump before it. I genuinely, no clue. So then you go through all the red here, which, I mean, some of them are kind of hard jumps. Then you get over here to this one. This is another jump, which is, again, I classified it as impossible. I just skipped right over it last episode because it's just terrible. Okay, it's just terrible. But we will get some momentum built up. You know, we'll get a lot of momentum built up. Why not? Why not, dude? Let's do it. Like we did with the obsidian one. Let's do it. Because, I mean, clearly you need momentum. Clearly you need to be able to double jump. It's just you can't double jump if you don't have a straight path that you can run on. So, anyways, I'll see you in 5 minutes. And this is the second to last jump. And then I'm done with this map for the rest of my life, thankfully. Alright, it's been another 5 minutes here. Didn't make this one either, so 0 for 4 right now. And let me just show you what I've been working with 3 more times here, and then we'll fix the jump and make it how it should be already. So let's go. So, alright, that one doesn't count. You basically have to, again, the only possible way to make this is by attaching to the corner of the block, which should never be... Like, what's the point of having an entire block? You might as well just put an end rod or something like that, a fence. If you're already going to make it so you can only land on the freaking corner of a block. The corner? Really? That's the only place you can possibly land on. It's the only way it's actually possible to make these jumps. Alright, so we're done. We're done. That's the last time I'm doing that jump, ever. So, let's fix this, shall we? Let's fix this. Let's fix this jump. So, I mean, the clear way to fix it would just be to go like this. That would be the clear way to fix it, and then with momentum, that jump is even easier. There you go. But it would still be kind of, you know, difficult. It'd still be a difficult map, even with that. But, here's what they could have done. They could have simply gone like this, I believe. I'm pretty sure this will work. Yeah, I'm positive this will work now, actually. So, in order to fix this jump, all you need to do is just add more blocks to build momentum up. And then you still need, it'd still be a hard jump. Don't get me wrong. 4KS. Still be an impossibly hard jump. It'd still be very, very difficult. But I don't think it would be as impossible as it is. But as you can see, I mean, I'm still struggling with this. Like, wow. I literally can't even make it with the double jump momentum like this. So, I guess the only way to really fix this jump is, like I proved, go like this. Or, if they still wanted it to be a hard jump, but at least be possible, they could have gone like that. And then you'd still have to, like, it'd still be a hard jump. Don't get me wrong. Like, this jump like this is still not easy. Because it's still, like, a 4-block jump and diagonal, but it's not as diagonal as that one. But as you can see, I mean, I'm struggling with this one, too. You need to be right on the edge of the block. You're going to need momentum for it. Like, why is this not the actual jump? Why? That's my question, is why did they decide to make this so impossibly difficult? Like, I just... took me so many tries to even make the frickin' easier version of it, man. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. On to the final impossible jump of the map. Can I do it, guys? This one, I hate this one. I hate this one. Because they put a 4-block jump right before it. I mean, they did that before, though. They did that before, so you know what? I'm going to go with it, because you have to do this with momentum. It's impossible without momentum, just like every other jump we've done so far. You have to have momentum. You have to. Otherwise, your jumps are physically impossible. So here we go. Another 5 minutes. I will see you. This is it, guys. Okay, guys. It's actually been, like, 7 minutes. But, reason why is because I changed my spawn point, like, twice during this. Because I couldn't make the first 4-block jump once. Because I've been playing for an hour and 47 minutes at this point. I am, that's crazy. I'm done. I'm done. Anyways, we're gonna fix this jump in a second. But I just want to mention that this might be the worst of them all. This might genuinely be the worst one. Why do I say that? Well, because let's try it 3 more times and I'll just show you. First of all, it's because you need to make a 4-block jump and then this jump. Okay? And we also had to do that with the obsidian, but it wasn't as bad with the obsidian because you could actually build momentum. There was more than just one block of space for the obsidian jumps. There was like frickin' 3 or whatever. There was more blocks, okay? And as you can see, another issue with this, besides the 4-block jump and the not being able to double jump and get momentum, is the way they designed the spiral. You land on things down below, so you don't die instantly. And on top of that, as you can see, when you do fall into the void, you fall out of the world most of the time, as you can see, instead of actually dying. So instead of just instantly dying, it takes an extra 3 frickin' seconds and takes 2 hearts off at a time. So, again, because there's obstacles that you can land down below you if you're not careful, and since there's no fall damage, otherwise it'd be fine, because you have to make a 4-block jump and then another 4-block jump, and because you don't just die, you fall out of the world like this, which takes extra time and just wastes more time. Yeah, I think this might be the worst one of them all, to be honest. This is a bad one. They're all bad, but to be honest, dude, alright, let's fix it. Let's fix it. We already fixed it before, but let's fix it again here. So, all that would need to be done is just like this, obviously. But, if we actually if they want to keep it the same, all they would have to do, I'm pretty dang sure, is just go like this, and then we can actually get momentum built up. I think I had him over here, though. But, I mean, if we have him over there, then it's going to make the jump way easier. You know what? Clearly, it's still not easy because I didn't get it first try. But, ultimately, to fix these jumps, these freaking annoying 4, 5, 6 block jumps, they just need to add the ability to get momentum built up and double jump. But, yeah. Guys, Parkour Sky, goodbye. Or I shouldn't say goodbye. I should say good freaking riddance, man. Good riddance. Hold on a second. I'm rating this map. And believe me, when I rate this map, it's not going to be a good rating. Let's go. Let's go right now. Parkour Sky, it has wasted 5 upload days, guys. 5 full upload days. And they haven't been short videos either. That's the funny thing. Look, even this map looks boring based off of just the freaking screenshot of it. The wallpaper right here. The actual thumbnail for the map. Compared to this map, which I'm going to be playing next. This is the next parkour map I'm going to play. Look at how much more fun and just flavorful this looks. I can't even put it into words, man, how useless this map was. Or is. Okay, so here we go. Send feedback to the creator. Hold on. I guess I can only give it 1 star. 9% have given it... 73% of people have given this map 5 stars. We're sorry to hear you didn't enjoy your pack at all. Use the button below to let the creator know how they can improve. Okay, I'm going to submit the rating. I'm not going to send feedback to them because they'll probably see this video and they'll probably see the rest of the playthrough. So, yeah. Good freaking riddance, man. That's the first Marketplace map I think I've ever actually rated. And, yeah, it's not a good one. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you all in the next one. Believe me, we'll be onto a better parkour map in a couple days, so stay tuned. It's going to be that Realms Plus one. That's going to be expiring soon, so... yeah, don't play this map unless maybe it comes out on Realms Plus in the future, which it probably will because it's garbage. Not to say that Realms Plus maps are garbage, it's just usually they put the less expensive maps on Realms Plus. And they put a lot of parkour maps on there, so yeah, this map will probably be on Realms Plus in the future. This map has so many problems, I showed how they can actually fix them. I explained over and over how they can fix this map, but will they fix it? I don't know. Probably not. We'll see. Anyways, have a great day, guys. Do not buy this map. That's the bottom line. That's what I want you to get out of these 5 videos. What a waste of my life this map was. Z Chicken King, it's not on you. That's the viewer that recommended me this. It's not on you for recommending this map. But hey, if you think that I'm bad at parkour just based off of this map, I want you to get this map. Spend the $2, sure, whatever. If you think you're better than me at parkour, go ahead and try this map out. Go ahead, try those 5 impossible jumps. That's all it took, because I did every single other jump except the impossible ones, okay? Those 5 jumps, I'm telling you, a jump should not take me 5+ minutes to make. It just should not. No jump should take that long. None. One jump? One jump? Are you kidding me? One jump should take that long? Get the frick out of here. Anyways, See you guys. I will be back, of course, with more videos. Another parkour map soon. This map. Worst parkour map. Worst map I've ever seen and played in my entire life. Do not buy this map. Do not. See you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, and peace out, guys.